Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 25 of the craziest, weirdest, and most mind-blowing facts about America that you probably never learned in school. From strange laws to outrageous records, this is the kind of stuff that'll make you go, wait, is that even real? Let's get into it. 1. Americans eat 3 billion pizzas a year. Yeah, 3 billion. That's enough pizza to cover the entire state of New Mexico and still have leftovers for lunch. 2. The US has no official language. Surprise. While English is obviously dominant, there's no law making it the official language of the country. Wild, right? 3. You can get paid to live in some US towns. Yep. Places like Tulsa, Oklahoma, and some Alaskan towns will literally pay you to move there. Free money for a fresh start? Not bad. 4. Montana has 3 times more cows than people. If you're ever lonely in Montana, just moo. Statistically, a cow will hear you before a person does. 5. The Library of Congress has 170 million plus items. It's the largest library in the world. Books, recordings, maps, even tweets. It's basically Google before Google. 6. There's a town with only one person, Monowai, Nebraska. She's the mayor, librarian, and bartender. Talk about multitasking. 7. Americans drive over 3 trillion miles a year. That's like driving to Pluto and back twice, and still having enough gas for a road trip. 8. Alaska is bigger than 22 U.S. states combined. Yet most of us forget it even exists until it's time to talk about bears or snow. 9. The U.S. has the world's largest economy as of 2025. Despite rising competition, the U.S. still holds the top spot economically, powered by tech, finance, and endless consumerism. 10. There's an official rock, paper, scissors league. Yes, people train for this. Imagine telling your grandma you went pro in rock, paper, scissors. 11. More bourbon than people in Kentucky. For every person in Kentucky, there are 2 barrels of bourbon. That's a party waiting to happen. 12. 1 in 7 Americans has worked at McDonald's. That's over 46 million people. Ronald McDonald has more coworkers than Google. 13. Americans throw away 40% of their food. That's about $400 billion a year. If food waste were a country, it'd be a rich one. 14. There are more guns than people in the U.S. That's over 400 million guns in a country of about 330 million people. Wild. 15. The U.S. uses more toilet paper than any other country. Can't argue with cleanliness, right? 16. You can mail a potato without packaging. USPS says it's legal. Just slap a stamp on it and go. Imagine your friend getting a raw potato in the mail with a note that says, "Thinking of you." 17. Americans spend over $100 billion on fast food annually, and we wonder why drive-thrus are always packed. 18. The U.S. once planned to nuke the moon, seriously. It was during the Cold War. The idea was to show the Soviets we meant business by nuking the moon. Thankfully, it never happened. 19. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. That's 350 Fifth Avenue's level of fame. 20. You can legally own a flamethrower in 48 states. Because why not? 21. There's a town in Arizona that bans women from wearing pants. Technically, it's an old law that's never been taken off the books. Definitely not enforced, but still weird. 22. 8 of the 10 world's tallest roller coasters are in the U.S. If you love adrenaline, America's theme parks are your playground. 23. The U.S. spends more on military than the next 10 countries combined power flex. Anyone? 24. More people live in California than in Canada? Yep, 1 U.S. State has more people than a whole country, and they all drive at the same time on the 405. 25. 7% of Americans believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows. I wish I was joking. I really do. So, how many of those facts blew your mind? I bet you didn't know at least a few of them. No shame, this stuff is wild. Let me know in the comments, which one shocked you the most? And if you've got a crazy fact about America I didn't mention, drop it down below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more strange but true content, and I'll catch you in the next one.